Chris might have had one bullet left. That might have been it, because he can't recover after it.
Look at the face of Callis now. It has changed demeanor, but not Hobbs's. I'm still very confident.
He knows he still has that control, and there's that bat. Floyd, he's for Callis' hand. He's like right
reaching towards it, yeah.
When Chris made that comeback, buddy, he was reaching for it. You're right.
But Hobbs using those powerful right hands, hammering down on the head of Jericho. As if those spine busters weren't enough to have Jericho dazed. Then those unobstructed right hands.
Yeah, Chris is defenseless, laying on a mat. Jericho is literally defenseless here. And no disrespect towards Hobbs. I think that if he captures the victory, it'll be an upset. And I think we're fixing to get that here soon. I really do.
How many spine busters can a man take?
It's got to be, what are we at? 7, 6, something like that.
Whatever it is.
I haven't counted. I mean, but yeah, and getting a bunch of trash screamed in your face by Powerhouse Hobbs.
Fans, this is Title Tuesday, AEW Dynamite. So much going on tonight. One of the, perhaps, if not the biggest, Dynamite ever. Ray Fenix, Orange Cassidy for the AEW International Championship. We will have more on how that match came about in a few moments. We will also have the close-up of Timeless Tony Storm tonight on Dynamite Title Tuesday. As Jericho slips free the grip of Powerhouse Hobbs, kicking at the knee. And don't forget our huge main event, the in-ring debut, the AEW in-ring debut of the Rated R superstar, Adam Copeland, one-on-one with Luchasaurus later on tonight.
Okay, he's going to try
this.
here.
Walls here. Yeah. This is smart to chop down the big man in those legs to alleviate those spine busters, and he's got it in, Jericho. Sitting back deep too, Schiavone.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, Taz. You can see how deeply he is sitting back.
This hole tears apart your hamstrings and your lower back. It's brutal.
But with all the damage done to the torso of Chris Jericho, how much can he really crank back, Taz?
Yeah, well, that's a good point. And maybe that's why you're seeing the counter by Hobbs. Big man gripping the throat, I believe.
Yeah, Hobbs pulled himself up by the throat of Chris Jericho. And now, God, he's trying to put him through the mat. The count, and Jericho.
Thought he had him. Front slam city. Man, oh man. Hobbs is getting to that next level here. Watch this front slam. All of Hobbs' upper body weight driving on the body of Chris Jericho.
But Hobbs now hoists up Jericho again.
Yep.
Spiking Jericho. I've never seen Jericho dominated quite like this. And Callis just gloating, seeing all this punishment inflicted on Jericho. And that was wow.
The winner of this match, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Well, that is a massive victory right there in dominant fashion of one of the greatest ever in Chris Jericho. Powerhouse Hobbs just dismantled one of the greatest ever in Chris Jericho in dominant form.
And you're right, Taz. Not many, if any at all, can say they've done that to Chris Jericho.
No, sir. What a victory, man.
What a victory. What a recruit for the Don Callis family in Powerhouse Hobbs.
This family may be unstoppable right now, Excalibur.
That was impressive as hell right there. Complete domination, guys, like it or not.
I mean, Tony, you've been there from the early days of Chris Jericho's career, at least, you know, after the first 5 years. I mean, if you remember ever seeing Jericho dominated like that?
I've never seen Jericho like this ever in my life.
He's not done. Hobbs is not done.
I've never seen like this. Is what he's going to do it for a third time. And you combine that with those 6 spine busters, how much more can a man take, regardless if he's Chris Jericho or not?
Yeah, no matter how battle-tested your body is, Jericho's got to have some, possibly, maybe some internal damage or something. I mean, his body has been just banged up by a deadly motivated Powerhouse Hobbs. Remember, Cal's got to be so happy.
Kenny Omega not cleared to travel tonight after the beating suffered at the hands of that man, Powerhouse Hobbs, last week. Jericho, without any sort of backup. Powerhouse Hobbs, just utter domination over a legend of our sport.